So there's big news for business across the United States. The injunction against the Corporate Transparency Act has been lifted. Oh wait, has it? Hello, my name's Paul Carroll. I'm the CEO and founder of Avion Wealth, an elite wealth management firm here in Texas. And I'm here to break down what this rule means and the subsequent ruling in simple terms, if that's even possible. So what is the CTA? It's the Corporate Transparency Act. It's an anti-money laundering act. And there's something called the Beneficial Ownership Information Reporting Requirement that had a January 1st, 2025 deadline. Though this law was a long time coming and probably will stand in the end, at least with some kind of modification. So what happened was there was a federal judge in Texas who initially ruled that this law was possibly unconstitutional and that therefore the enforcement needs to be stalled. Reasonable enough. Then this Monday, a higher court basically stated, no, the injunction's overturned, the January 1st deadline sticks. Treasury came back and said, all right, January 1st isn't reasonable for people who've waited. We're going to push the deadline back to January 13th. Well, yesterday, Thursday, the New Orleans 5th U.S. Court Circuit reinstated the injunction. Goodness knows what's going to happen next. It's beyond my pay grade to tell you when this injunction will be lifted, whether or not it'll be lifted. So who does this apply to? Mostly small business owners, and there's a lot of business owners who have entities for other non-business purposes. There are 5 core exemptions and maybe a couple of others that are listed in a book that a little booklet that we've provided a link to on the federal government site. Not the easiest thing to dig through, but it's there. You can also get legal counsel. So why is this such a big deal? Well, the penalties for non-compliance are $500 a day, up to $10,000. Probably in the early days of this law, once they finally decide when the deadline is, there'll be a little bit of a grace period when they're just going to come send you a nasty letter and say, hey, what's with the failure to comply? They do have some pretty fancy software, though, to cross-check and triangulate those who should have complied and have not. So with the Corporate Transparency Act, especially with the soap opera of the day, stay informed, stay compliant, protect your business, and feel free to call me if you have any questions about this or any other features regarding to your business and your wealth. We wish you the best of investment success.